Have you ever wished your mid-range Samsung phone could get the same kind of updates and features usually reserved for the Galaxy S or Z series? Well, Samsung might just be making that happen. The company is preparing to release the One UI 8 beta for two of its most popular mid-range phones, the Galaxy A54 and the Galaxy A35, and the timing couldn't be better. Here's what's happening. Earlier this month, Samsung announced that its Android 16-based One UI 8.0 beta program wouldn't just be limited to premium devices like the Galaxy S25 series or the Galaxy Z foldables. Instead, for the first time, the Galaxy A lineup is getting some love too. Out of the 4 series devices that are eligible, Samsung looks ready to roll out the beta to 2 of them. First, the A54 and the A35. How do we know this? Samsung has quietly added new sections to its official community forum in both India and Korea, specifically for these 2 phones under the One UI 8 beta program. And if you follow Samsung's past patterns, you'll know this is usually the final step before the beta actually starts rolling out. So it's safe to say that the release is right around the corner. Now, let's talk about why this matters. Mid-range phones like the Galaxy A54 and A35 are some of Samsung's best sellers. They're not as flashy as the flagship Galaxy S models, but they sell in huge numbers because they balance performance, design, and price so well. Until now, these phones often had to wait much longer for big software updates. But with Samsung opening the One UI 8 beta program to them, it feels like the company is signaling that the series deserves more attention. Back in its announcement, Samsung promised that all eligible devices would have access to the One UI 8 beta program by September 2025. So far, things are right on schedule. In fact, just a few days ago, a test version of Android 16 with One UI 8 for the Galaxy A35 was spotted on Samsung's servers. That suggests that the company has been testing things behind the scenes for a while now. Interestingly, the same hasn't yet been confirmed for the A54, but given the new forum sections, it's only a matter of time. Now let's get to the exciting part: what's new in One UI 8. Samsung is packing in a lot of improvements this year. One of the biggest changes is a redesigned quick settings panel that makes it easier to access things like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and screen brightness without too many taps. Samsung's own apps are also getting refreshed with cleaner designs and smoother navigation. There's also a better split-screen experience, something users of large-screen phones and multitaskers will appreciate. Secure Folder is getting improvements, too, giving people who care about privacy a safer way to store personal files and apps. And for those who use their phone like a computer, Samsung DeX is receiving updates to make it even more useful. These are features that were once reserved for premium devices, but now, series users will get an early taste of them with this beta. So what's the takeaway? If you own a Galaxy A54 or A35, you might be just days away from being able to test One UI 8 before the official rollout begins later this year. This isn't just a small update, it's Samsung signaling that its mid-range phones matter just as much as the flagships, and for millions of series users around the world, that's a big win. Would you install a beta update on your daily phone, or would you rather wait for the stable release? Let me know what you think, and if you found this update helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tech news.